Hey guys, welcome back. It is I, Team Fan 3. Welcome back to my video. Now, there's actually one thing I want to do, and it's a special thing by the way. But also, we'll be doing, let's say, at least one or two. Now, I was supposed to do my gaming round, which is based on World of Warship Blitz. I'll be making series, and I'll be making episodes about it. I'm currently at that. But shall we continue with where we last left off? I don't know if my background. Let me just check. That's what I gotta do something. And yes, my camera's slow. But anyways, let's continue, shall we? Continue. But there we go. Would you rather give up kissing or give up sex forever? I'm gonna be honest. I'd rather give up sex forever. And there's actually a good reason to that. If you really want true love, you don't need sex. You just need a kiss. A kiss can be more important and more meaningful than just sex. No, I clicked the wrong. I clicked the wrong thing. I was supposed to click give up sex, and I give up kissing. Well, I'm with it to defend, okay? There's some of you who would prefer this anyways who've been watching this. Alright. So what I wanna do, and the reason why I make this video for tonight, is because I wanna talk about God. I wanna talk about Jesus, I wanna talk about the Holy Spirit. Oh, sorry, not the Holy Spirit. Holy Spirit. And I wanna talk about the Bible. Some of you may know, some of you may not know, there are signs of the end of times. Remember, folks, we are near the end. We're not close, but we're very close. More close than we expected. Remember, every year, every month, every week, every day, every minute, every second, it is not always guaranteed for everyone, let alone anyone. Because God does not have favorites. But you get my point. Now, I don't know what title I may put in the video, but it's not going to be clickbait. I'd rather be honest, without filter. And it's hard to see that because of what the people doing in the future, for the fact that they believe in Antichrist, mock Christian, mock God. I don't know how it's gonna end. Like, I know one thing, at the end of the battle of good of evil, the final battle of good and evil, that they're gonna be an army, multiple nations against God himself. Well, Jesus, but yes. Satan gonna rally up his troops, his army, whereas Jesus will go with his army. And do you know what's gonna happen before that? Persecution of Christians, of believers of Christ. Now, I want to talk more about this because I have to, and I want to, and I love to, and I need to. But with the end of the battle, I don't know if but I know demons will be attacked as well, of course. The armies by flesh, maybe as well. But like let's say civilians, but beside the believers who've been somehow alive. Because from what I believe, well, not just believe, from my knowledge, that eventually the mark of the beast, right? The mark of the beast will be one way to buy and sell and trade. However, it is something that also you're giving your soul and selling your soul to the devil himself. Now, from what I believe and what I know, the ones who take that mark of the beast will not be spared by the heaven's wrath. Because you don't really have faith in God, if that's the case, when you use it. And Mr. Beast actually have a chip. I'm not saying that's the mark of the beast, but that's how it's exactly going to be. Very close I did watch a video about 3 timeline of how like the revelation could be so and so, like when rapture could be. The thing is, you may not know when rapture can be taking place. No one knows. I don't even, well, Jesus probably didn't even know about that. What I do know that Jesus does not know, but God knows alone, is when the final battle would take place. He knows where, but not when. Because God knows. However, what we can know about the rapture is like an idea of when it could probably take place. For example, maybe before the Antichrist, maybe right before the Armageddon, which is the final battle of good and evil, or maybe in between, or the middle of the peace treaty and the broken peace treaty of, well, the Muslim areas. Well, Satan gonna remove it. Now, there's a lot to talk about. There's a lot to talk about. Sorry, with my camera. There's a lot to talk about. But remember, I have short video and so on. However,